Morning. Hello. Anyone there? How you all doing? So today, it's the day before the full moon. There's full moon tomorrow. There's crazy hair going on there. As you can see, my daughter plaited my hair last night. So yes, we're going to do full moon this morning sequence. Going to get into the flow of that. So tomorrow is a full moon, and it's best not to practice yoga on the actual day of the full moon because the energy tends to lift up and you don't feel grounded. You feel a little bit out of yourself and not normally a good time to practice yoga. So either side is better. So let's come to seated. Take your cushion or a block. Have your props around you like bolsters, other cushions, straps, anything you like to use to practice with. Today I'm going to sit on my heels with a cushion between the bottom and the heels, so creating a little landing there for my bottom, so I'm not sitting directly on my heels. Takes the pressure off the knees. If that feels comfortable, give it a try. Listen to the body and notice any warning signs. They're there for a reason. So if it hurts, stop. There's no point in doing something that just isn't comfortable for you. So let's come into present moment awareness, closing the eyes. And today's mudra, we're going to take with the hands. We're going to interlace the fingers one over the other, separate the thumbs, and then turn the palms of the hands upwards. So sort of a receiving cup with the hands. So this is for relaxation. I think it's really nice for grounding. And also letting things flow. So starting to let the breath flow in and out through the nose. If you're sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position, noticing your spine growing tall, reaching the crown of your head up to the sky. So lengthen your spine here and feel the softness in the shoulders, the neck, the face. And taking your chin ever so slightly in towards your chest and feel the length in the back of the neck. Breathing in and out. Without forcing, just feel the flow of the breath in and out. So this mudra with our hands is really good to get rid of any excessive energy which can occur near the full moon. Because sometimes that can really drain you and leave you feeling exhausted. So take some time just to relax into this position. Breathing out long and deeply now. Make those breaths a little bit deeper and longer. Let's take a breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. And now allow the breath to settle back to its natural rhythm. Noticing the flow. Positive, bright white light coming in on the breath in, filling your body with fresh new energy. And then exhale any darkness, any negativity, let it go on the breath out. Your intention. Setting a positive intention today. And think of your intention as an imagination seed. I had this idea this morning. So think of those seeds, imagination seeds that you plant. So think of your intention and say it to yourself 3 or 4 times or as many times as you need, silently or even out loud or whispering. Sometimes it can make the intention feel stronger if you say it out loud. I won't do mine because it'll put you off. And I don't want to influence what your intention is. It needs to be something that deeply resonates for you. So feel safe in this space. You feel unrestricted and let your imagination flow. Release any fear, because that is really just ego's construct. So unblock your creativity. Make that intention, that positive intention, colorful, detailed. Really see it in this moment. So feel that intention manifest now. So beginning to notice the emotions and the feelings in the body of that manifested intention now. So it's already happening. So where intention lies, the energy will follow. Okay, opening up the eyes, releasing your hands. Let's reach our arms up to the sky on an inhale, look up. Bring the palms of the hands together, hold it there. And then exhale, float the arms down, chin to chest, touch down with the fingertips to the earth. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, lifting. Imagine your energy rising up to your fingertips. Bring your hands together, hold. And then exhale, flow down. Bring your chin down to your chest, fingertips touch the earth. Inhale, lift. Energy flows up through the body, up to your fingertips, hold it there. And then exhale, imagine the energy flowing down your arms. Hold it down there. Inhale, 2 more. Exhaling. Bringing some ujjayi sound now, a little bit more energy into the breath. Inhale, last one. Swirling the energy in the back of the throat, making a little sound, a vibration in the throat, just rising up with your energy, lifting your energy higher, your vibration, your resonance. Okay, coming over onto your knees. Let's take some cat-cow, moving with the breath. So let the breath really guide you through your movements. Plant your hands firmly into your mat. Pointer finger or middle finger facing forwards. Shine the inner creases of your elbows forward. So open the biceps forward. So point those forwards. Feel the chest expand and open as you do that. So checking your shoulders are over your wrists. So you're stacking nice and stable there. Knees hip distance apart, and then the feet onto the mat. So not tucking the toes. So feet firmly planted into the mat. Begin to engage into your bandhas, so your Mula Bandha, your Uddiyana Bandha. Navel to spine and your pelvic floor or your perineum squeezed and lifted. On a breath in, a nice deep breath in, send your heart, gaze, chest, and tailbone up to the sky. Exhale to tuck your tailbone under. Dome that space between the shoulder blades. Bring your chin to your chest. Look to your belly button. Inhale, flow with your breath. Lift heart, gaze and tailbone. Exhale to tuck, squeeze and lift. Push into the earth. Feel the connection with your hands, your shins, your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi breath. Victorious, oceanic sounding. Now move with your rhythm, your synchronized rhythm, movements and breath. Connect body and breath. Take another 2 of each. Now let's begin to use our leg movement as well. So this is lifting the chest, head and gaze, but lifting the leg, point the toes up to the sky on the breath in. Then exhale, bring that knee to nose, arching the back. It's like the cat position, then drop the knee back down. Inhale to lift the foot up to the sky, chest gaze. Exhale, knee to nose, arching the back, drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Drop it down. 2 more. Actually, 1 more because you need to do equal amounts on each side. So just the last side. Replace your hands to check your position. Balancing table. Inhale, reach right arm, left leg, kick the heel away. Stabilize into the torso so the body doesn't move in any position. It's just the arm and the leg extending. So exhale to reach, hands forwards. Spread your fingers wide, feel the energy in your hands. So inhale to reach away, then exhale, place it down. Slow, intelligent body movements. Make it mindful. Really stabilize into the trunk. Keep the body stable. Exhale, place down. 1 more each side. Make sure you finish on an even pair and replace. Striking cobra. Send your bottoms back towards your heels. Reach the hands forward, so it's extended child's pose. From here, we're going to tuck the elbows down onto the floor. And then take your heart between your hands. Keep your hips high. It's a little bit like doing puppy dog pose. So inhale to lift the chest. Coming up. And then exhale. Send the hips back. Head down. So elbows down. Send your heart between your hands. Keep the nose down towards the floor. Chin. Keep the hips high. And then send yourself into a modified up dog. Keep the legs grounded to the floor. And then exhale back. So fluid movements with the breath. So inhale. Exhale. Draw navel to spine as you draw the hips back. Inhale. Strike the cobra pose. Do another 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Then coming back to tabletop, tuck the toes. Into a plank pose, squeeze into the thighs, dome the space between the shoulder blades. So protract the shoulder blades, squeeze navel to spine, and then take your hips back, down dog. Pedal out the legs, walk your dog. Look towards your belly button, so chin to chest. Engage into your lower bandhas, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Check the elbows aren't locking out. Softness in the face, softness in the neck and shoulders. A little sway from side to side, rolling over the toes, lifting the heels nice and high. Take a little pause on one side. Hold it there, feel a lovely stretch on the opposite side of the body to where the feet are going, and then over to the other side. Take a little pause there. Feel a stretch. I can feel it all the way down my arm, down into side torso, side waist, and take yourself to center. Taking a little down dog to plank flow. So setting up your downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Now you need to adjust the distance between your feet and your hands. It depends on the length of your limbs. So hold it here and then exhale, draw navel to spine, down dog. See, my heels are more lifted in order for me to do my plank correctly. Inhale, ripple the chest forwards into plank. Exhale, draw navel to spine, send the hips back, down dog. Chin to chest. Inhale, ripple the chest forwards, plank. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, ripple the chest forwards. Exhale, plank. Down dog. And now walking your feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Little steps. Take hold of your opposite elbows, feet hip distance apart, and allow the head to nod. Yes, no. Maybe draw some circles with the nose. Both directions. Hanging out here, if you need to bend the knees, I want to play with stretching the backs of the legs. Just listen to what your body's asking for. Maybe releasing the hands to the floor. Just let the arms freely move here. Be creative. Be free. And then feeling your feet root into the mat. Scoop into silhouette. You get a lovely bend in the legs. Don't have to do it with the legs bent. Let the arms be heavy. Let the head come up last. And then coming to stand in your mountain pose. In Tadasana. Sun Sal A to start. Spread your fingers wide. Feel the energy flow all the way to the fingertips. So lifting the energy up. Sweeping the energy up. Root the feet to the mat. Spread the toes wide. Lift the inner arches. Squeeze into the thighs. Neutral pelvis. So a little tuck if needs be. Just to take out any extra curve in the lower spine. Just take that. Tilt to the pelvis. Roll the shoulders back and down. Chin slightly tucked in towards the chest to feel a length in the back of the neck, and then grow the crown up to the sky. Reach up to the moon. Feel it lift skywards. A little smile in the corner of the lips. Planting those seeds, those imagination seeds. Picture the full moon, that wolf moon. It's this time of year for the wolf moon. Picture it in your inner mind's eye. Close your eyes if it helps you visualize that picture of the full glowing moon in a bright night sky surrounded by stars. Crisp winter's night. Maybe snow upon the ground, reflecting the beautiful glow of the moon, reflecting its energy. Feel your feet grounded to the earth. And your heart and spirit lifting up to the sky, up to the heavens, receiving cosmic, universal energy. Let's take 3 sun salutations. Inhaling, sweeping the arms wide, lift up to the sky. Look up to your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive, arms down wide. Plant hands firmly to the floor, bend the knees if you need to. That's on your exhale into Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, gaze forward, flat back, lift your heart. Exhale, plant the hands, step into plank and lower down to the mat. Knees, chest, chin are coming straight into chaturanga. See how your energy feels. If it's strong, go for it. Exhale through Vinyasa, tabletop, or transitioning straight down into downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here. Chin to chest, drishti to navel, navel to spine. Ujjayi breath, flowing in and out. Move with your breath. On your next breath in, lifting the heels, come on the balls of the feet, bend the knees. Thighs come to belly, look forwards, exhale, hop, step or jump up to the top. Breath in, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana, exhale into Uttanasana. Plant the hands, bend the knees if you need to in order to do so. Inhale, root the feet, squeeze and lift the energy from the feet up to the crown of the head, then up to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Flow with your energy, flow with your breath. Inhale, half lift. Now plant the hands and hold the breath as you step, hop or jump into your plank, your choice. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or taking your chaturanga, dandasana option. Exhale through Vinyasa if you need, or transitioning into down dog. 3 Ujjayi breaths here. Steady breaths in and out. Inhale, bend knees, thighs to belly. Exhale, hop, step or jump up. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands alongside the feet, drop the head. Inhale, sweep arms wide, root the toes into the mat, lifting up. Look up to your thumbs, a little micro back bend. This is the last one. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for your version of half lift, fingertips to earth or hands to shins. Hold the breath, plant the hand firmly as you hop, step or jump back into a strong plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana or knees, chest, chin. Your choice. Inhale, lift the heart, gaze. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, draw navel to spine, transitioning into your down dog. Your way, your practice, your choice. Ujjayi breath. Feel the energy flow through the throat, energizing your energy even further, vibrating, resonating your energy. Lifting the heels, thighs to belly, look forwards, exhale, hop, step or jump up. Inhale, half lift, forward fold, exhale. Sweeping arms wide, palms reach up to the sky. Then hands come together, micro back bend if you want, and then hands to Samastitihi, heart center. Close the eyes for a few breaths, feeling how the body has warmed, the energy has lifted. Feel your energy lift from your feet to the crown of your head and all the way down to your fingertips, to the palms of your hands. Feel your energy connect with universal energy. Sun salutation B. Inhale, keeping the feet close together, squeeze into the thighs. Sweep the arms forwards and up. Follow your hands with your gaze into Utkatasana, chair pose. Really scoop the belly in. Exhale, deeply forward fold into your Uttanasana. Inhale for that half lift. Hold the breath as you plant the hands to hop, step or jump back your way. Exhale, lower down, your choice. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky on a breath in. Kick it up. Hold it here. Then looking forwards towards your hand, step that foot forwards. Drop the left knee. Coming into low crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Bringing the palms, the hands together. And then open the hands, cactus your arms. Lift your heart and gaze up to the sky. Look up. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, frame your front foot, tuck the back toes, press into the hands, step the right foot back into plank. Exhale, lower. Elbows tuck close to the body if you're doing chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale, squeeze navel to spine. Inhale, left leg to the sky, hold it there for a breath. Look forward, step your left foot between your hands, drop your right knee. Inhale. Low crescent lunge. Bring the palms of the hands together. Connect. And then open the arms. Cactus your arms. Look up to the sky. Inhale, reach up, palms back together. Exhale, frame your front foot, tuck the back toes. Push into the hands, step into a strong plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Feeling the energy lift. Generating warmth. That's your energy. Moving around your body. Inhale, bend the knees, thighs to belly, look forwards. Exhale, hop, step, jump up your way. Inhale for your half lift. Exhale, deeply forward fold. Let the head drop down towards the legs. Then inhale into Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze the thighs together. Lift the belly up towards the spine. Look up between your hands. And then forward fold. Let's flow. Inhale, lift. Hold the breath. Plant those hands. Deeply fold down towards the mat your way. Knees, chest, chin. Or taking your Chaturanga Dandasana, up dog. On your breath in, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, navel to spine, push into the hands. Squeeze the belly. Exhaling into your down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. We're going to do Ashta Chandrasana. So stepping the right foot forwards, lift the left heel. Push into the front foot, squeeze into the thighs, lift the arms up, bring the palms, the hands together, then take those cactus arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest, lift. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, frame your front foot. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower. Tuck those elbows close. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Squeeze navel to spine. Inhale, left leg lifts. Ashta Chandrasana, left side. So right heel is lifted. Squeeze and push into the front foot. Squeeze the thighs, drop into the hips. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky and then bring yourself into cactus arms. So really feel the chest and heart lift. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Push into the hands, step the left foot back. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the belly, navel to spine. Lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest. Exhale, into down dog. Check in with your breath. Inhale to bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, hop, step, or jump up. Half lift, inhale. Deeply forward fold, exhale into chair pose, inhale. Squeeze the thighs, feet together if you can. Follow your hands with your gaze. Last round, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Plant the hands, hold the breath, hop, step, jump back into your strong plank, lower down your way. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip up. Circle the knee. It's working into the hip. Step that foot forwards. Warrior one. So the heel of the left foot is down. So clasping the hands behind the back. Going to open the chest up. It's like opening the heart. Squeeze the hands together behind the back. Then reaching the arms to the sky. And then frame the front foot. Into plank, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg lifts to the sky, breath in. Bend the knee, let's open that hip up. Circle the knee a few times. Then big step forwards with the left foot. Drop the back heel. Clasp the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open the chest. Sink into the hips. Bend generously into your front leg. Lift your gaze. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky, look up. Exhale, frame your front foot. Push into the hands into plank. Exhale, lower down. Hover above the mat if you can. Inhale, open the chest. Open your heart, lift your heart. Exhale, navel to spine, down dog. Let's fill our lungs on a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh the breath out. 2 more times. Last one with the tongue sticking out and looking to the third eye. Bending the knees, look forwards, exhale, hop, step, jump up to the top. Lift on your inhale halfway. And then folding down, exhale, Uttanasana, deeply forward fold. Into your chair pose. And then coming back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we're going to move into our moon salutations. Hands into Samastitihi. So we'll do this a little slowly to start, just to familiarize ourselves, because we only do this every 4 weeks, so it's not one we practice too often. So starting in Samastitihi, hands to heart center, push the palms of the hands together. So we're going to breathe in to reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale to bend to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the other side, to the right. And then taking a breath in, coming into your cactus pose. So sinking into the hips, those sumo legs. Then breath in, coming into a star. You can lift your heels off as well. Then exhale, coming into Trikonasana. Look up to your top hand. Exhale, look down to your front foot, and then coming into pyramid. Then inhale into a runner's lunge, like you're about to start a sprint. Then into a ninja pose. Then back into that cactus pose. Then into ninja. Into the runner's lunge. And then into pyramid. Parsvottanasana. Into Trikonasana. Exhale. Into star. Lift the heels. Then exhale. Into cactus with these arms. Then step the feet together. Bring the hands to the heart center. Bring the legs together and sink the hips down. So it's like a squat. Then lifting the arms above the head. Imagine that your arms are reaching up to the sky. A little back bend. And then back to Samastitihi. Do that a few more times. It's quite tricky getting the breath, but don't worry so much about the breath. Just feel the body move with lots of energy and feel free. Don't worry too much about the shapes. Just move in that general movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale into cactus. Goddess pose. Exhale. Inhale. Triangle pose. Then into pyramid. Exhale. Inhale into runner's lunge. Exhale into ninja. Inhale, goddess. Exhale, ninja the other side. Inhale into the runner's lunge. Exhale into pyramid. Inhale, Trikonasana. Then exhale, lifting up into star, lift the heels. Exhale into goddess. Inhale, step the feet together, sink down into a little squat, hands to heart center. Lift the heels. Inhale, lift the arms and reach up to the sky. Drop the heels, lift. Take the hips forwards, arms back, then exhale back to Samastitihi. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the side. Keep your arms by your ears. Exhale, into goddess. And reaching up. Into Trikonasana. Inhale into pyramid. Oh, sorry, that was exhale, pyramid. Inhale into runner's lunge. Exhale into ninja. Inhale into goddess. Exhale into ninja. Into runner's lunge. Into Trikonasana. Pyramid pose. Inhale. Into your triangle pose. Exhale. Big star, lift the heels, then down into goddess. Step your feet together, drop the hips, hands to heart center, lift the heels, squeeze navel to spine, reaching the arms to the sky and a breath in, then lifting the arms up to the sky, drop the heels, hips forwards, arms back, hands to heart center. Inhale. I'm just going to say inhale and exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Move with the flow. Enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale. 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 And then inhale, reach the arms up, hips forwards. Look up to the moon, up to the sky. Back to Samasthiti here. Close your eyes for a moment here. And feel the flow of the breath, the flow of your energy in and out. Let's take a breath in and come back to chair pose. And then reaching the arms forward, have the head between the arms, hips sink a little lower. Ardha Utkatasana. Hands to heart center. Let's twist it over to the right. So hooking the left elbow across the right knee. Bring your hands to your heart center. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center. Over to the other side. Twisting, looking left, up to the sky. Back to center. Reaching the arms behind the back. Straighten the legs. And then taking the belly down towards the thighs. Squeeze the legs together. Lift the arms up. Yogic seal. Drop the head down towards the knees. Lift the arms up a little bit more. Plant the left hand down to the floor. And then we're going to lift the left foot off the ground and reach hold of it behind you. So bending the knee. Bring the foot in towards the buttock, the right buttock. So you're grabbing hold of your left foot. You can take your fingers, little spider fingers, or plant the hand down to the mat. Look up to the sky beyond your right shoulder. So you have a bend in the standing leg. Over to the other side. So right hand down to the floor. Right leg lifts. Left foot pressing into the mat. Draw your foot in towards your buttock. Your left buttock. And then looking over your left shoulder, squeeze navel to spine. A little bit of balance there. And then taking your feet down. We're going to take warrior 3 with the right foot down, left leg lifts. So straighten your standing leg, reach the arms forwards, extend the heel back, reach the arms forwards. 3 more breaths. Looking down on the ground ahead of you, reach the arms forwards, squeeze into the standing leg, into the lifted leg. And then without dropping the foot, let's take ugly dance there. So lifting the left knee up, grab hold the front of the knee, and then right arm reaches back. A little bit of balance here. And then coming into a little standing split. So without dropping that left foot down, you could grab hold of the right ankle with the right foot and the left hand, spider fingers or palm down. Lift the left leg up and drop the head down towards the leg, the standing leg. Lift, squeeze. 2 more breaths. And then drop that left foot down without dropping the heel, coming into Ashtachandrasana. And then opening the arms, reach the arms wide to the right. Look to your back hand, squeeze into the left leg. So straightening the left leg a little bit. Reaching up, warrior 2. So drop the heel down of the left foot, coming into warrior 2. Sink the hips down, check your feet far enough apart, do a little adjustment if you need to, sinking down. Look to your front hand, smile on the face, heart in the present, left hand in the past, right hand in the future. Little humble warrior now, so clasping the hands behind the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest, look up on a breath in, then exhale. Right shoulder comes down towards the right knee, lift the arms up, drop the crown of the head down towards the floor. Two more breaths. Release the hands down, pivot round towards the front of your mat, push into your hands, come into a plank. And then coming into a little lizard. So step the right foot forwards, drop the left knee down, keep the left hand down. I'm going to reach right hand behind, grabbing hold of that left foot. Roll the left shoulder back, open the chest, lift the chest up to the sky, look up. Big breath in, exhale, look down. Dropping the feet, the left foot down, bring the knees together, hip distance apart. I'm going to take some camel rolls, first to the left. So reach your left hand to left foot, send the hips forward, roll the right arm around. Right hand reaches down. Take the movement as big or as small, whatever your body's wishing for. So roll with the movement, flow with the movement. Hips forwards, chest opens. One more of each. Tuck the toes. Taking a static camel, Strasana. Hips forward, chest lifts, heart lifts, gaze lifts. Big breath in. Exhale, come into Balasana. Child's pose. Roll the shoulders forward. Just a couple of breaths. Then take your hands forward, reach the arms forwards, spider the fingers, sink the armpits down to the floor. Then plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift the knees, come into down dog. So we're going to be on our right foot. I'm going to pivot on that right foot and send the left foot out to the side. Lift it up, reach the right arm to the sky. So you can drop the foot down or lift it. Your choice. And then coming back to down dog. Taking a look forwards towards the front. Bend the knees, hop, step or jump up. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Going to do that sequence on the other side now. Inhale into chair. Utkatasana. Then Ardha Utkatasana, reaching the arms forwards, drop the head between the arms, send the hips back and down. Squeeze the thighs. Ujjayi breath, squeeze navel to spine, hands to heart center, twisting over to the left first. Look over your left shoulder, then over to the right. Taking the hands behind the back, straighten the legs, lift the arms up, and then bend the knees, chest, belly, landing on the thighs. Squeeze the legs together, feet together, head down towards the knees. Deep breaths. Left hand down, left foot left foot lifts with left hand down. Reaching the right hand to the left foot, bring that foot in towards the right buttock, roll the right shoulder back. So you have a little bend in the standing leg. Switching sides, right hand down, right foot lifts, left hand holds onto the foot close to the bottom. Twist, look over your left shoulder. And bring it down into warrior three, left side. So standing leg, left side, reach the right leg back, hip height. Reach the arms forwards, looking down to the floor. So your head's level between the inner upper arms. 3 more breaths. 1 more. Without dropping the right foot down. Come to standing. Take hold of the front upper shin or just below the knee. Then reaching the left arm up and back. So you're tilting the chest back, holding onto that knee so as a counterbalance. 3 big breaths. And then coming down into a standing split. So we're holding onto the left foot. Spider the fingers of the right hand or plant the hand down. Lift that right leg up to the sky, point the toes. Draw your head down towards the standing leg. 2 more breaths. And then into Ashtha Chandrasana. Slowly, with control, lower the right leg down. Keep the foot lifted, the heel lifted into Ashtha Chandrasana. Arms lift up. Maybe some cactus arms here. Then into warrior two. I'm going to switch around to the other side so I don't turn my back to you. So drop your right heel down. Reach up with the arms, sink down with the hips. Check your front foot, lining up with the back inner arch. And you don't want that front knee extending beyond the ankle, so make sure your knees are far enough apart, sink into the hips. Smile on the lips, relax into the face. Feel as though your head is still lifting up to the sky, long, long spine. Clasping the hands behind the back. Open the chest up, inhale, look up. Then exhale, folding down, head down towards the floor. Left shoulder, left knee. Humble your warrior. Releasing the hands down to the floor. Rotate yourself forwards, coming into a strong plank. Stepping the left foot forwards alongside the left hand, drop the right knee. Left hand reaches back to the right foot. Roll your left shoulder back, chest lifts to the side and lifting your gaze up to the sky, up to the heavens. Big breath in. Exhale, looking down. Plant your hands and bring your knees hip distance apart into the mat. Roll with your breath, with your flow. Inhale, exhale. So sweeping arms in big, glorious circles. Paint the sky with your paintbrush. Paint it with colors if you want. Enjoy the movement. Be free with it. Be creative. One more each side. And then tucking the toes. Send the hips forwards. Lift your heart. Roll your shoulders back and down. If you find it's easier to push the hands into the hips at the back, then do so. This feels better for you. Or taking the hands down to the heels. Roll the shoulders together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open the chest. Lift your heart, hips driving forwards. 3 more breaths. Take your hands to your hips if you need to, and then coming down gently into a child's pose. Drop your head, roll the shoulders forwards now. Palms of the hands reaching upwards, receiving universal cosmic energy. Reaching your arms forwards, reaching far forwards, feel openness in the armpits, push the armpits down towards the mat. Feel a lovely stretch across the shoulders. Now plant the hands, tuck the toes, come into down dog. So this time we're going to pivot on the left foot. So you're on the inner blade, if you like, of the left foot. And going to reach the right foot to the sky as you lift the left hand up to the sky. Brixton star. Cosmic star. Big breath in. Plant the left hand back down. Come back into your down dog. Bend your knees. Drop to the earth. Take a little hero's pose. So taking a cushion if you need to. If you're like me, the knees don't quite like sitting on the heels, or sit on your heels or tuck the toes if that feels better. Close the eyes, interlace your fingers, back to our flow mudra, thumbs separated, close the eyes, roll the shoulders back and down. Feel the energy in your body, the warmth that's generated from your practice. Reaffirm your intention if you need to. But feel your heart, your body full of love and energy. Love has the greatest vibration, the greatest resonance. And feeling gratitude to your body, to the universe, to your life force within you. Now coming into Supta Virasana. So taking a cushion behind you, you may be able to drop down completely to the floor. So take it to where you can. So dropping back down with the feet outside of the hips, taking the flesh from underneath the backs of the legs, the calves away from the backs of the legs. Start to take yourself onto your elbows. Maybe this is where you land, but lift your heart up to the heavens, up to the sky. If you want to take the elbows a little wider and drop the back down onto your cushion. Taking note of any sensation in the legs and the knees. If there's any real pain or burning, please stop and go back to a seated hero's pose. Cactus your arms to open your chest and to lift your heart. Palms of the hands facing up to the sky, receiving. receiving energy, receiving healing, receiving inspiration, receiving creativity. Another 5 breaths here. Breathe deeply into the hip area, any areas of tightness you may be feeling, into the abdomen. Send your energy there, your intention there, wherever it is, and soothe that tightness away. Focus on the exhale, releasing and letting go. Let that tightness, that blockage of energy go. Energy that doesn't serve you. And then taking your elbows back down to the floor near your feet. Taking hold of the shins, push into the elbows to lift the chest up a little bit, then wiggle the elbows back. So you're back onto your elbows. And then take one hand down to the floor and then the other, so you can ease yourself up carefully. Flipping over onto your backs now to take some supported bridge. So carefully and gently rolling down onto your backs. You can take your hands behind the knees, backs of the legs, just to ease yourself down. Don't make it difficult. Bringing the feet in close to the buttocks, hip distance apart. And when we go up into our bridge, making sure that your legs are parallel. If you need to put a strap around the legs, if they tend to want to splay upwards, then use a strap. But first, we're going to start by tilting the pelvis. So anterior tilt, and then lifting, lifting, lifting. As you come up onto the shoulders, wiggle the shoulder blades closer, and then clasping the hands underneath the back. Pushing the backs of the arms, the forearms, the little fingers into the mat. Lift the hips up. See the rise and fall of the belly. Balloon breath into the belly, big pillow breaths. Another 3. And releasing down, hug the knees into your chest. A little rock from side to side. We're going to go up one more time, this time supporting the lower back, either with a block or with the heels of the hands. And then another option is to hold on to the front of the ankles with the hands, if you can reach. So that's one option, is to lift up with the hands here, or taking the elbows into the floor, pushing the heels of the hands into the lower back, and maybe lifting, have a little play, be creative. Lift one leg up, and then place it down. And the other side, lift it up, and lift it down. Something you can also do is extend the legs. Walk the feet back in. Lift the hips up, arms down, and peel the spine back down to the floor. Knees to chest. Take a little rock and roll, backwards and forwards. And a little happy baby. Taking the outer blades of the feet with the hands. Pull the knees down towards the floor. And then rocking side to side. Explore your inner child, your happy baby. Smile on the face. So giving ourselves a little massage here. Little rock. And then taking left leg extended, right knee into chest, left hand on the outer knee, right arm reached to the side. Taking a lovely spinal twist, look to your right hand. Dropping the right knee down to the left. Keep that right arm and shoulder glued to the mat. Send your gaze to your right hand. Deep breaths here. Lovely twist. Stretch into the lower back. And then to center, switch sides. Extend the right leg, left knee into chest. Right hand onto outer left knee. Left hand extends. Notice any difference, left side, right side. Keep your left arm, left shoulder glued to the floor. Keep your gaze to your left hand. So twisting from the neck all the way down to the pelvis. And then to center. Take another little rock and roll if that feels really good. And then rolling up into seated Tandasana. Reaching the arms up and then forward, folding deeply. Just stretching the spine the other way from the bridge. Lift and lengthen the spine. Take your peace fingers around the big toes. Elbows out to the side. And then folding down. Breathing out deeply. Exhaling, letting go. Pushing the backs of the legs to the floor. Squeeze into the thighs. Lift into the belly. So draw navel to spine. It's like you're trying to stretch the belly and stretch the chest forwards first. Not trying to bring the head down first. That's the last thing to land. Then inhaling to come up. Do a little shoulder stand or a headstand, whatever you prefer. Rolling down onto your back. So I'm going to take shoulder stand today with you, if that's what you prefer. Or of course, if you don't fancy either headstand or shoulder stand, then take your Viparita Karani. Squeeze into the thighs. Pull your toes down towards you and push the arms, the shoulders into the floor. Squeeze into the belly. So take your 10 to 15 breaths there. Or if you want to come up into your shoulder stand, rolling up onto the shoulders, keep the head still. Do not turn your head from side to side. Wiggle the elbows nice and close. Take the palms of the hands into the lower back, supporting, and then lift the legs up. Chin to chest. Drishti to navel, navel to spine. Squeeze into your Mula Bandha. Lift the hips up. Point or floint the toes, your choice, whatever feels most comfortable. Maybe close the eyes. A minimum of 10 breaths. Nice, deep, steady breaths. Feel the throat lock there, a natural Jalandhara. And then when you've done your minimum of 10 breaths, bring your knees down towards your forehead nice and slowly. And then extend the legs straight. Toes touch down. Clasp the hands together. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Squeeze and lift the thighs away from the face. Into your Halasana Chal. Into Kalasana, plow pose. And then planting the hands down to the floor. You need to peel the spine down, using a bit of abdominal strength now to lower the legs with control. Have the hands ready for fish. So squeezing the thighs, legs, feet together. When the feet touch down with control, tuck the elbows close, wiggle the elbows close, then open the chest, lift the chest, look up, and then drop the crown of the head gently to land. Don't over squeeze the back of the neck. Imagine you have a lovely moon there. Grapefruit-sized moon. Taking Utthana Padasana if you wish. Releasing the hands. Keep that position of the chest and the head. Then lift the hands and the legs. Point to toes.